Do you want to flatten your stomach and strengthen your core without doing endless sit-ups or crunches? Well, as we get older, our metabolism slows down and stubborn belly fat becomes harder to lose. In fact, around 70% of people struggle with excess fat around their midsection, even when they diet and exercise regularly. But what if I told you there's a simple, low-impact exercise that can help tone your stomach, improve your posture, and boost your core strength, all without putting stress on your lower back? Yes, a single exercise called the dead bug can activate your deep abdominal muscles, strengthen your fascia, and give you a more toned midsection. Seems outlandish? Maybe, but stay tuned as we break down why this underrated movement is one of the best for tightening your core and how you can start doing it today. But before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you tuning in from today? Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you may have. Let's get started. Creating a tight, flat stomach is something many people strive for, but achieving this goal doesn't require endless hours at the gym or doing hundreds of sit-ups. In fact, there's one exercise that, when done correctly, can help tighten and flatten your stomach effectively. We're not talking about sit-ups though, which many people rely on. Instead, we'll focus on a move that not only targets your core, but helps improve overall coordination, stability, and strength. This exercise can help flatten your stomach, tighten your midsection, and strengthen your core without risking injury or unnecessary strain. Before diving into the exercise itself, it's crucial to understand the role of diet, metabolism, and hormones in achieving a toned stomach. You can work on your abs all day long, but if your calorie intake exceeds what you burn, you won't see the desired results. A balanced diet and mindful calorie consumption are essential components of any body toning plan. So let's break this down and explore how diet, exercise, and understanding your body's hormonal processes can help you achieve the flat, tight stomach you're after. One of the fundamental concepts in weight loss is creating a calorie deficit. This simply means that the number of calories you consume must be less than the number of calories your body uses. When this happens, your body taps into its fat stores to make up the difference, leading to weight loss. It's the basis of fat loss. You create a deficit and your body sheds fat to meet its energy needs. Maintaining a calorie deficit is essential for losing weight and tightening the stomach area. However, many people struggle with this, especially when their metabolism slows down over time. This is common, particularly as people age. But here's the important thing to know. It's not just about reducing calories, it's about how your body processes them. This is where the role of insulin and the types of food you eat come into play. Insulin, the key to fat loss. Insulin is a hormone that regulates blood sugar and plays a major role in whether your body stores or burns fat. When you eat carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose, which triggers insulin release. Insulin helps your body process this glucose by storing it for later use, but it also prevents your body from burning fat efficiently. The trick to burning fat is to lower insulin levels, which allows your body to tap into fat stores for energy. When you reduce your carbohydrate intake, insulin levels drop, allowing your body to begin using fat for fuel. This is why low-carb diets like keto can be so effective in helping people lose weight and flatten their stomachs. On a low-carb diet, your body shifts from burning glucose, from carbs, to burning fat, both from your diet and from your own fat reserves. The role of the endocrine system. While calorie deficits are important, it's also essential to understand that our bodies are more than just machines that burn fuel. Our endocrine system plays a huge role in how our bodies adapt to changes in diet and exercise. When you lower your calorie intake or restrict carbohydrates, your body adjusts to become more efficient, meaning it uses fewer calories to perform the same activities. This is part of why people find it harder to lose weight as they age or after repeated cycles of dieting. But don't be discouraged. With the right approach, you can overcome this. One key element is ensuring that your body gets the right type of fuel to burn fat more efficiently. Combining a lower-carb diet with intermittent fasting or regular exercise can accelerate fat loss by keeping insulin levels low and promoting fat burning. Now that we've covered some of the foundational principles of fat loss, it's time to focus on the exercise that will help tighten and flatten your stomach. This exercise is called the dead bug. Don't let the quirky name fool you. This movement is one of the best for toning and strengthening your core, especially around the abdominal area. The dead bug is a low-impact, beginner-friendly exercise that focuses on engaging the deep muscles of the core, including the abdomen, back, and hips. What sets it apart from traditional abdominal exercises is its ability to target not just the superficial muscles, but also the deeper layers of muscle and connective tissue known as fascia. This is particularly important for improving the tone and appearance of your stomach, especially if you're trying to combat a flabby midsection. In this article, we're going to break down how to perform the dead bug exercise, its many benefits, how often to do it, and the important lifestyle factors that play a role in achieving your ultimate fitness goals. By the end of this guide, you'll have everything you need to incorporate this effective exercise into your routine for a flatter, more toned stomach. So, what makes the dead bug exercise so effective? The dead bug exercise is a brilliant movement because it engages multiple muscle groups, but more importantly, it activates your deep core muscles. When most people think of core exercises, they often focus on the superficial muscles, those closer to the surface, like the rectus abdominis, which is the muscle group that forms the six-pack. While this is important for overall aesthetics, the deeper layers of your core, including the transverse abdominis and the pelvic floor muscles, play a critical role in maintaining posture and stability, as well as supporting vital organs. The dead bug targets these deeper layers, making it an excellent choice for improving core strength, posture, and abdominal tone. Additionally, because it involves both the upper and lower body moving in coordination, it helps to enhance overall coordination and body awareness. This movement works the fascia, the connective tissue that holds your abdominal organs in place, and strengthens it, which can significantly improve the appearance and function of your midsection. While the dead bug exercise may sound complicated, it's actually quite simple once you break it down. Follow these step-by-step instructions to ensure you're performing it correctly and getting the most out of each rep. Step 1. Start on your back. Begin by lying flat on your back on a comfortable surface, like an exercise mat. Your knees should be bent at a 90-degree angle and your feet should be flat on the ground. It's important that your knees are directly above your hips, with your ankles in line with your knees. This position is crucial for activating the core muscles properly. Step 2. Lower back position. Before you start moving your arms and legs, it's essential to check the position of your lower back. Press your lower back firmly into the floor by engaging your core muscles. If you can slide your hand under your back, that means you're not properly engaging your core, and you should reposition yourself. Focus on flattening your lower back against the floor to avoid any strain on your spine and ensure maximum engagement of your abdominal muscles. Step 3. Arms up. Extend both of your arms straight up toward the ceiling. This is your starting position. Make sure your arms are in line with your shoulders and your palms should be facing each other. Your arms will remain in this position while you move your legs, so it's important to keep them still and stable. Step 4. Extend your leg. Now, begin by slowly lowering your left leg down toward the floor. As you extend the leg, make sure your toes are pointing upward and the leg is controlled. The key here is to lower your leg only as far as you can while maintaining contact between your lower back and the floor. If your back starts to arch, that's a sign you're extending the leg too far. If that happens, return your leg to the starting position and focus on engaging your core more effectively. Step 5. Return to starting position. Once your left leg is extended, return it to the starting position, keeping the movement slow and controlled. This ensures you're properly engaging your core throughout the entire exercise. After completing one leg extension, repeat the movement with your right leg. Step 6. Breathing. Remember to focus on your breath throughout the exercise. Inhale as you extend your arm and leg, and exhale as you return to the starting position. Proper breathing helps to keep your core engaged and ensures that you're able to perform the exercise for the entire set. Step 7, repetitions. Perform the dead bug exercise for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions per side. Be sure to focus on quality over quantity. This means slow, controlled movements rather than rushing through the exercise. Proper form is key to targeting the right muscles and achieving the best results. Now that you understand how to perform the dead bug exercise, let's dive into its many benefits. This move isn't just about flattening your stomach. It offers a variety of advantages that contribute to overall fitness and health. 1. Core activation. The most obvious benefit of the dead bug exercise is its ability to target and activate your entire core. Unlike sit-ups or crunches, which can put unnecessary strain on your lower back and hip flexors, the dead bug works the deep muscles of your abdomen, back, and hips. Strengthening these muscles is vital for improving posture, stability, and even athletic performance. Plus, the deep core muscles are responsible for supporting your spine and internal organs, making them essential for overall health. 2. Improved coordination. The dead bug is unique because it requires coordination between your limbs and core. As you extend your arms and legs in opposite directions, your brain has to work hard to maintain balance and control. This enhances overall body awareness and can improve coordination, which translates into better movement patterns during other physical activities. 3. Low impact. Because you're lying on your back and only moving your arms and legs, the dead bug is a low-impact exercise. This makes it suitable for people of all fitness levels, including those with joint issues or lower back pain. Unlike more intense exercises such as running or jumping, the dead bug is gentle on the body but still provides a solid workout for the core. 4. Strengthening the fascia. One of the key benefits of the dead bug is its ability to strengthen the fascia, the connective tissue around your abdominal organs. When fascia becomes weak or lax, it can contribute to a flabby stomach appearance. By strengthening the fascia and deep core muscles, the dead bug helps tighten your midsection and improve your overall posture. 5. Pelvic control. Pelvic instability can lead to poor posture, lower back pain, and a belly pooch appearance. The dead bug is great for improving pelvic stability, helping to control pelvic tilt, and alleviating pressure on the lower back. By engaging the muscles around your pelvis, the dead bug helps to create a more neutral spine position. So, how often should you do the dead bug? To see results, aim to perform the dead bug exercise at least 3 to 4 times per week. This will give your core muscles enough stimulation to grow stronger, while also allowing for recovery time between sessions. Additionally, consistency is crucial. Over time, the more frequently you perform the dead bug, the more noticeable the changes in your abdominal strength and posture will become. The dead bug exercise is a powerful tool, but to get the best results, you need to understand how to optimize it, combine it with other exercises, and support your body with the right habits. Let's talk about how you can take this movement to the next level and ensure that your effort leads to visible changes. One of the best ways to make the dead bug even more effective is by adding variations. If you've mastered the basic version, try holding a pair of light dumbbells in your hands while performing the movement. This small change increases resistance and forces your core muscles to work even harder. Another option is using a stability ball. Placing the ball between your hands and knees while performing the exercise will engage your muscles differently and challenge your coordination. If you want even more tension, try using a resistance band. Attaching the band to a sturdy object and holding it while moving your limbs will take the exercise up a notch and give you a serious burn in your core. There's also the option of slowing down the movement. A simple way to increase difficulty is by counting to 3 or 5 seconds as you extend your leg and arm, making sure to maintain control throughout. The longer your muscles stay under tension, the more they are forced to work, leading to better engagement and improved results. Once you're comfortable with these variations, you can even combine them, like adding weights and slowing down the movement at the same time, to make the exercise even more challenging. While the dead bug is an excellent core exercise on its own, pairing it with other effective movements can help speed up your progress. Adding exercises like planks, leg raises, Russian twists, and the hollow body hold will work different parts of your core and create a more well-rounded routine. Planks help with overall stability and endurance, leg raises target the lower abs, Russian twists engage the obliques, and the hollow body hold forces your entire core to stay tight. Performing these exercises together a few times a week will maximize the benefits and help you develop a stronger, more defined midsection. Of course, exercise alone won't give you a visible six-pack if your diet isn't supporting fat loss. To reveal the toned muscles you're building, you need to lower your body fat percentage, and that happens primarily through proper nutrition. Eating enough protein is crucial because it helps preserve lean muscle while promoting fat loss. If you're not getting enough protein, your body may start breaking down muscle instead of fat, which can slow your progress. Lean sources like chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins are great options. At the same time, cutting back on processed carbs and sugar can make a huge difference. These foods cause spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which can lead to fat storage, especially around the midsection. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, healthy fats, and quality proteins. Speaking of fats, don't be afraid of them, especially healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These help keep you full, balance hormones, and support fat-burning processes in the body. Hydration is another key factor that's often overlooked. Drinking enough water helps your body function properly, aids digestion, and prevents bloating. Dehydration can actually make your stomach look puffier because your body holds on to excess water when it's not getting enough. Aim to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water per day, and even more if you're sweating during workouts. If you want to take things even further, intermittent fasting can be a great tool for fat loss. Fasting helps lower insulin levels, which allows your body to tap into stored fat for energy. A simple 16-8 fasting schedule, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, can be effective without requiring extreme dieting. Many people find that combining intermittent fasting with a low-carb or ketogenic diet helps them lose belly fat faster while still maintaining energy and muscle mass. While diet and exercise are the foundation of a strong core, lifestyle factors also play a huge role in your results. Poor sleep can mess with your hormones, slow down fat loss, and increase cravings for unhealthy foods. If you're not getting at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, you may struggle to lose belly fat no matter how much you exercise. Stress is another major factor. When stress levels are high, the body releases cortisol, a hormone that encourages fat storage, especially around the stomach. Practicing relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or even light yoga can help keep cortisol levels in check. Something most people don't consider is how posture affects the appearance of their stomach. If you slouch throughout the day, your stomach naturally pushes outward, making it look less toned. Strengthening your core helps, but being mindful of your posture and standing up straight will also make a noticeable difference. Consistency is the key to seeing results. Doing the dead bug exercise once or twice won't magically tighten your stomach. You have to commit to it regularly and pair it with good nutrition and smart lifestyle choices. The good news is that you don't have to spend hours in the gym to get a strong core. Just a few minutes a day of focused core work, combined with healthy eating and proper hydration, can lead to significant improvements over time. If you stay consistent and challenge yourself with variations, fuel your body with the right foods, and take care of your overall health, you'll start to notice changes not just in your stomach, but in your overall strength, stability, and energy levels. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on fitness, fat loss, and overall health. And if you have any questions or want to share your progress, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.